What happens is there are not much of lectures. There's enormous amount of learnings round after round. Every student is slotted as one of the CXOs. So they get the whole 9 yards of running the business. All of these becomes extremely important. The boardroom simulation, generally done for all the courses towards the end of the program, where they have had an opportunity to go through all the functional courses like marketing, finance, operations, statistics, analytics, etc. And also integrative courses like business analytics, strategy, right? All of these they go through, and then they eventually come and do a boardroom simulation, which is actually experientially bringing all the learnings that they've had over the 2-year period into a kind of an experiential mode. Right? Typically in a boardroom simulation course, what happens is there are not much of lectures, but I only nudge them at various stages. There are roughly about 8 to 10 companies competing with each other, and each company, every student is slotted as one of the CXOs. There are 4 or 5 CXOs running each company. They're all competing in the same market, right? And for market share and creating shareholder value. They make decisions in the functional areas like marketing, finance, operations, manufacturing, strategy, right? All of these translates into profit and loss, balance sheet and cash flow, and eventually translates into a share price. There's enormous amount of learnings round after round. They go through for 8 to 10 rounds, which equates to about 10 years. And after each round, they are able to analyze what decisions they took, what the outcomes are, and what the competitors did, and why are they lagging or leading the market. So enormous learnings come from that kind of historical analysis. There's a lot of analysis. They cut it into an Excel spreadsheet. There's a lot of discussions among the CXOs. It's not only historical analysis, but the boardroom simulation also looks into futuristic. I mean, if I have to increase my capital so much, how much do I need to increase the kind of capital turnover so that my revenue is so much and so much is going to be my profits, and for which I need to take the following decisions, including capex, including R&D, including new product development, how much I should resort to getting retailers and distributors on board. All of these becomes extremely important. So they get the whole 9 yards of running the business in an experiential form as they finish the 10 round. They also go through an acquisition mode. After the 7th round, one team can acquire the other team within the same market, which means they start understanding the nuances of identifying a target, doing a due diligence, making a valuation to come up with a price, and offer acceptance process, and post-merger consolidation, the accounting standards. All of that is fleshed out during the program.
The boardroom sessions were really good. We liked how business works, like how we can just predict or like understand and analyze how a business works based on the balance sheet and stuff. That's like, as far as academy is concerned, yeah, this boardroom session was really good.
The way that you are taking the classes, the way that you are conducting the classes, which is very much different from what I've attended till now. You try to make sure that everybody is putting their inputs into this. They're not sitting simply and listening to it. You want to know what they are thinking in their mind. So I feel that was very different for me.
And I would like to appreciate you for a non-credit course. You took this much effort to come with us, sit with us, do it with us, and make us understand. Like she told me, you ask questions which provoked us also. Why are we doing it?
So more on the third immersion, when you actually gave us the introduction about the boardroom simulation, as always I was so confused. I don't know what was going to happen, because when we had Markstrat also, initially when professor was telling us about the course and everything, I had no idea how I'm supposed to enter the numbers or which option to do how, and but then the way you taught us, the way you guided us through each step, and you just made it easy for me. I don't know for everybody here, but it was easy for me, and I really had fun learning it.
Been part of the boardroom simulation, I think we are the team. We took all the leaps, we tested every parts, and finally we got out of all the emergency loans. But I'm just really proud of that, because we tested, we failed in one round. We tried to take it up, and we slightly repeated the mistake, and then we found out, and in the last 2 rounds we were just getting off the loan, and we finally found what is working and what is even not working. So I'll not go to the next part. I'll not repeat that. I've never been this experimental in my life. This 2 years has pushed me to be experimental. It's okay just to fail for a time. It will teach us, and just trust the process. Thank you for that.
I also want to thank everyone here who's taken an effort to make this campus immersion comfortable and a great learning experience. All the support staff, all the program office people, thank you so much for this experience.
The most important thing which I learned, actually I wanted to learn since so many years, last 10-15 years I wanted to learn how to, do the valuation of a company. This is the most important thing actually. Yesterday I learned.
But to be honest, after I came here and after I got a glimpse of what is going to happen, the most important thing that I learned is the correlation between each and every factor. What happens within a business, the dynamics, how one changes due to the variation of the other. So this is one of the very important thing that I have learned. The way, the effort that you have put to make us understand, to make us interact, to get deep into this, that was really commendable, and we completely appreciate that. Yeah.
But this campus we will never forget, and would like to come again and again, but I don't know how it is possible, but surely this memories of this campus will never go away.